Hey guys, this is Frozen Wish Studios here, and welcome back to another trailer reaction. And today we have finally gotten the new trailer for Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. I have been dead impatient for this trailer, and I know I don't like to get impatient for trailers. I like movie studios to take their time, but in the case of The Final Reckoning, it's just that we're only a month away from this movie's release, and also Disney's like already marketing that Lilo and Stitch remake, which looks like it could be the most overrated Disney movie ever. And yeah, I just don't want the Lilo and Stitch remake to win over this masterpiece right here. So yeah, anyways, let's see what this trailer has to offer in three, two, one, play. Okay, Tom Cruise
This
on the
can't all be
on
true.
the airplane, shot in the first. This already has me excited. Angela Bassett is back.
CIA Black Vault break-in. Am I
Yeah,
reading
from the
this
first thing.
correctly?
Okay, yeah,
The criminal
great
bomb.
callback. So
In
yeah,
fairness,
an
the bomb
iconic
was actually
callback
meant
from
to kill
Ghost
him.
Protocol.
He gassed a security
Directing.
briefing.
This is giving me Captain America Civil War vibes, like with
That
like
was just 2
like
months
the
ago.
they have to like recap the past
This
stuff fit
explains the
to
handcuffs.
I'll explain it
It's
to
still not
Tom
clear
Cruise.
why he's here.
Ethan's arrested.
If we want to bring the world back from the brink, we have to deal with him. Should he choose to accept?
It seems like already the most plot-driven Mission Impossible film
Smart
yet.
people on every side are close to panicking.
Hannah Waddingham.
What exactly is your plan?
I just realized Paris is like joining Paris Palm 70's characters joining the group. The entity. Oh, cool.
Your team has been betrayed, Ethan.
They're really going old school in this, and man, the action is so good.
Everything you are, everything you've done, has come to this.
Top Gun
Gave
vibe.
him an aircraft carrier?
Yo, they're going Top Gun. Oh, that dive, best shot of the trailer so far.
The sum of our choices.
Oh yeah, that
This
underwater
is your
dive is gonna be iconic.
Your destiny. I have no regrets. Neither should you.
Hanging on the airplane, yeah. So cool. Getting goosebumps.
I need you to trust me.
Okay.
One last time.
Alright. Okay, so that was my cherry reaction for Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Yeah. Now this is actually a trailer that came out of CinemaCon, yeah, Paramount's panel. This was the trailer they premiered, and a few others as well. But this is like apparently the big one. For a long time, like a couple of days, Megan 2.0 was my favorite trailer at CinemaCon, but it has been dethroned now. Now, yeah, the Final Reckoning is the best CinemaCon trailer yet. Man, this trailer was freaking awesome, man. Yeah, this was such a great trailer. I mean, even not a great trailer. That's an understatement. Yeah, and yeah, I know there's someone who's gonna disagree with my opinion on it. And I totally respect your opinion, buddy. But yeah, I've always been a Mission Impossible fan. I don't think this will dethrone Top Gun Maverick as the best Tom Cruise movie ever. Let's just get that clear. But I believe that this could be the best, the very best Mission Impossible movie yet. And I'm worried about this movie at the box office. I need to get that out of the way. I'm worried about this movie's box office numbers because you know Dead Reckoning bombed at the box office due to competition with Barbie and Oppenheimer. Yeah, which was a global phenomenon. Yeah, so I mean, at least this one, at least it's not competing with anything that will be a global phenomenon. I mean, I don't I predict that Karate Kid Legends is probably going to underperform the box office. Even if I want to like Karate Kid Legends, but I just think that it's not going to make money. I think the movie that this movie needs this movie's competitor, the Lilo and Stitch remake, is it's not gonna be super successful. It's not gonna be like a global, like a huge hit. But just the fact that people are like hype for this one, the fact that there is hype for the Lilo and Stitch remake feels concerning. Honestly, I hope that the Lilo and Stitch remake hype is not going to overshadow the Final Reckoning, because I am 1,000,000% seeing this film instead of that overrated Lilo and Stitch remake. We cannot let Lilo and Stitch win. So yeah. Now as for the film itself, yeah. Now earlier I said that the plot sounds a lot similar to Captain America: Civil War. Not in a bad way though. But how exactly is it like Civil War, you may ask? Well, you know how in Civil War, they had to, the agency had to recap on the heroes' past actions, like the actions that may have caused the world harm to get to where we are. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Like the agency tried to recap Ethan's actions that may have caused the world harm. And even though Ethan is not a villain, but the agency is treating Ethan like an antagonist. So I think it is very interesting to see that they're going that route. And yeah, and I think these Mission Impossible films, they never forget to like tell a really good story here. And I think this is really is the most plot driven Mission Impossible yet movie yet. And yeah, and yeah, there's a lot of hype surrounding this one, mainly due to the fact that this is the final Mission Impossible film. Now, I know that a lot of people consider this as their number one most anticipated movie of 2025. To me, I think there are other movies I'm more excited for. It's not even my most anticipated movie of May 2025. That would go to Thunderbolts. Well, you all know that, but yeah, but if this really is the most popular choice for most anticipated movie of the year, it better feel like it. It better be like it better actually make the money. I don't expect this to make $1 billion. I mean, I thought Dead Reckoning was going to make $1 billion, but turns out it flopped. No, not flopped, underperformed. So that's all I want for this one. Just 900 million would be good for this movie. 900 million or at least 800 million. Yeah. And I don't think this will be like a huge smash because like this has a super insanely high budget. I guess because of the entity stuff, but yeah. Yeah, and now speaking of the entity, I still defend the decision to make the defend the entity plot. Like a lot of people's issue with that reckoning is like is the fact that it had a message about the use of AI and the entity stuff, the premise of it. But I don't think that. But I still defend it, and yeah, the Dead Reckoning is my favorite Mission Impossible movie until this one. Yeah, it currently is. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, and also the action looks so sick. Of course, you got the infamous Tom Cruise flying on old school plane and like hanging on it. Yeah, that seems to be the highlight. But to me personally, the best part of this trailer was the Top Gun reference part where Eugene was, I think his name was Eugene. Yeah, Eugene Kittredge. He was like, you gave him an aircraft, and then you see like a Top Gun esque plane launching, and then the coolest part about all that is like Ethan jumping out of a helicarrier, jumping into the ocean. Yeah, that was a sick jump, by the way. Like maybe the sickest jump I have ever seen in an action film. Yeah. And oh yeah, also I'm excited to see all the supporting characters as well, especially my favorite Mission Impossible character, period, and my Mission Impossible crush, Haley Atwell's Grace. A lot of people love to hate on Grace just because of the fact that they killed off Ilsa just to replace her with Grace. Haley Atwell's Grace. No, she is not an Ilsa replacement. I think people are just saying that just because of the just because of it. And one of my favorite things about Dead Reckoning is the unexpected redemption arc of Plum Clementive's character Paris, and in this one, it seems like she really is part of the IMF. Like when in that scene when Tom Cruise was about to enter the entity box, something like that, you saw Paris. I saw Paris joining the group. So yeah. And what else? Oh yeah, also one of my favorite scenes in the film was like in this hallway where like Paris is like wearing this whole white sweatshirt and then she's like kicking ass. Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts of the marketing so far. I'm really hyped for this one. I would say my hype level for this one film is on par with John Wick Ballerina. I give a slight edge to Ballerina mainly because of Ana de Armas, but I'd put both movies as tied. I don't know what's gonna be like better. Maybe they could both end up being tied. We'll see about that. But I am confident that this could be the best Mission Impossible movie, and that this could be this could be a perfect finale to the franchise. Yeah, and I really hope that this is the true final one because we have like 8 movies already, and I think that that's enough. But I won't be mad if they make more, but I just won't hit as hard as this Dead Reckoning and Fallout. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the Final Reckoning trailer? Whose side are you on? Are you on my side, or well, I'm sure the majority are. Or do you side with Harry Thomas? Comment down below, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for more videos to come, more trailer reactions to come. Now, yeah, bye guys.